Okay, so this is for week 4. Let's just let's just share the whole screen so I don't have to worry about switching screens and everything. But that I don't want the apps either. You'll have to forgive me. I am a little under the weather, and so I'm gonna be coughing quite a lot. Taking some medicine just needs to kick in first. So let's go through these. Our first thing was to kind of make a backup, and I have done that. Let me go in there. As you can see, I have several backups, but the one that we're interested in for this part of the assignment is this bowling lead modified backup. Um, so we of course made the backup, and the method that I used to do the backup was a manual one where, you, well, let me find it. Go over here, tasks, backup, all that. And then for this next one, I took that backup. And I, of course, went up here, did restore database. And then from there, after filling everything out the proper way, I made a bowling test, which is good. So I'm sure I'm going to need bowling test at some point again. And then, of course, I should be in here. Let me close bowling. There is bowling test right there. So bowling test is the same as bowling league. This one, bowling test, is missing a few things since I was kind of messing around with it. Luckily, since it's the tester, I can blow it away when needed. But essentially, it's the same. After that, oh yes, after that, hold on, let me modify my screen so I can show you. Of course, I went over here and I got bowling test up and running, or I guess I've already uploaded it to here. I probably should have taken a screenshot, but I guess at the time I didn't really know what I was doing. But it is in fact in here. And if it will connect, I can show you. Hopefully it will connect. But, if you go in and just type LS, it'll be in there. Um, Sometimes this thing does have trouble connecting, and I don't really have time at the moment to go ask for a reboot of the server. I've already done that once, and it took a while. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Uh, Maybe one more time. Anyway, while that is loading, I do want to talk about, if I can find the page again. I'll just set that over there for when it inevitably fails. So number 4, I read the material, I watched many videos. In fact, I even watched this video right here. However, I don't know where exactly we're supposed to do this, which is what I'm confused about. I don't, because this is a PowerShell, which is obviously Linux or a Linux-based program. And I tried, of course, back when this was able to connect, I did try running some of this in uh inside of this little SSH box, but for the life of me, I couldn't get it to work, and I don't know if we're supposed to do this on our PC, because that wouldn't make sense to me, because, I mean, I don't know, I'm confused about it, and I didn't really receive any help on figuring out what I was supposed to do for number four. I get what's going on, I get the concept. I've watched this multiple times, and I get what we're doing. It's all essentially just more ways to back up files, to transfer files when needed, and of course, that's, basic data administration, which I am liking this class, but for number four of week four, I was just confused and I don't know what to do with it. I don't think we're supposed to use our PC command line because this is a PowerShell, which I've worked with virtual machines before in other classes. And I don't know, I know that we're not supposed to run it on our Windows command line, PowerShell, obviously. And you trying to use it inside the virtual machine instances didn't work either. So, and I don't think this thing has a PowerShell. So I guess I'm just confused. But yeah, I got with all the rest, I got them. I did it. It's just number four that I'm having trouble with, and I can't figure it out. No matter how hard I try and what I look at, I've gone online, I've done research, and trying to wrap my head around this concept of what we're doing is a little hard. It would have been nice to have a better instructional video on where to go and how to do it. Because when going online, they would use a lot of words that I'm not experienced with, which I know makes me sound not the most intelligent, but of course I'm new at all this using SQL like this. I have used SQL in the past online, which was fun. I used it for a PHP class where we made a website. And I mean, that's enough of my rambling. I just, I got all of them done except for four, where I'm having troubles and issues because I don't really know what's going on. I guess that's the end of that.